This video is about the Cartesian coordinate system, which is how we locate things in math by having a general reference point. So it doesn't matter where you are, you can still understand the location of something based on the Cartesian coordinate system. So it was named after René Descartes, okay, French mathematician, and it's used to locate a point in 2 dimensions. Okay. So here we have the x-axis, our horizontal one. Our y-axis is the vertical one. Okay. Our origin is right here. This is 0, 0, the point of intersection of the axes, and then the quadrants. This one is quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, and quadrant 4. In quadrant 1, the x-axis is positive, and so is the y-axis. In quadrant 2, the x-axis is negative, the y-axis is positive. Quadrant 3, both are negative. And in quadrant 4, the x-axis is positive and the y-axis is negative. So from a grid, you should be able to plot points and you should be able to identify points. So let's do some examples here. So I'll start with A, 2, 5. I'm going to go over 2 and up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I plot my point and I label it with an A. So going on to my next point, P, I've got 4 minus 5. So I'm going to go left 4, down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here's B. Continuing on, C, I've got the point M, 1, 6. So right 1, down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I've got Q here, minus 2, 9. So I'm going to go left for negative 2, and then up for positive 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for Q. And then R, left for minus 7. And I don't go anywhere for that 0. That point is right on the axis. And then my last one is F. I've got 0 staying where I am on the X. And I'm going to go all the way up by 8 right on that y-axis. So I've got point A in quadrant 1, point Q in quadrant 2, point B in quadrant 3, and then point M in quadrant 4. You should also be able to identify the coordinates of a point on the graph. Okay. So from here for A, I'm going to read off the x-coordinate first. So that is minus 6. It is 1 below the x-axis, so I know my y-coordinate is minus 1. Okay. So going to B over here, I'm 5 to the right, so my x-coordinate is 5, and I'm 5 down, which is minus 5. C, I am 2 to the right, 5, 6, 7, and 8 up. D, I am minus 4 to the left, and 7 up. E, this one's E right here. So I am 2 to the right and 0 up. And finally, last but not least, F, which is 0 right and left, and then minus 7 down. So you should be able to plot points given the coordinates, and you should be able to identify coordinates given the point.